I live in a town called Cookeville, Tennessee. And this is for Philip DeFranco show, for any other newsworthy show on YouTube, any news blogger that has a credible news service, Channel 4 News in Nashville, News Channel 5, Channel 4 News in Nashville, any news story, any news service in Nashville that sees this, feel free to contact me because I need help. The town I live in needs to know about what happened to me. In May of 2020, I had surgery to have gastric sleeve surgery. And upon me having this surgery, hi Amy, I'm doing a video and I'm trying to get it down to conciseness, so I can't lose my thoughts in a sec. Just give me a second, okay? Sorry, Zara. Hold on, guys. What I'm trying to say is the hospital let me fall. I tried for May, let's see, June, July, August, September, October, and November to find a lawyer that would help me. Nobody would help me because in the state of Tennessee, the doctors get their malpractice insurance from doctors. They can't be sued because those doctors can't talk about them because they get their insurance from them. So for me to be able to file a lawsuit, they would have to hire a doctor out from another state, which would cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. So nobody would take my case. I tried to let that go. I tried to deal with it and let it go. And it's really hard to do that every time you hit a road bump and you realize that you're sitting on your face again. You're laying on your face in the floor. Or you're watching a movie and all of a sudden a sound sets off the fact that you feel like you've hit the floor again. It's very bad. The PTSD is much worse than what I ever thought it would be. I couldn't even talk to a friend of mine for months because his voice would trigger me. The worst part of it is they lied to the doctor that did my surgery and told him that I slumped down into the floor. I did not. I landed face first in the floor. This lie was perpetrated by the nurses. And when my mother called the hospital, because during COVID they wouldn't let anybody go to the hospital with me, she wanted to speak to the administrator and they refused to let her speak to the administrator. She thought she was, but they were sending her to the customer service agent. And when I called to speak to the administrator, I was also told that I was speaking to the customer service agent. And I said, I need to speak to the administrator. And she said, oh, no, you don't speak to the administrator. And I said, excuse me? And why not? She said, oh, that's just not done. I said, listen, your hospital let me fall. And they lied about it. I want to speak to the administrator. And she said, oh, that's just not how it's done. You go through me. No, ma'am, that's not how it's handled. I want a meeting with this administrator. And I need somebody to help me. And I cannot get anybody to help me. So you guys out there, come meet me. Call me. I will give you my email address. It's xqueentinax@yahoo.com. We will set up meeting times if you guys need to meet me and find out if I'm telling the truth. Guys, I need to have a meeting with this hospital. This is not okay. And I have to deal with PTSD on my own. I met with a psychiatrist that I saw when I was having my surgery. And because I have this wonderful family that I'm doing a video on, I'm doing HAPS, using the HAPS app. Because of this beautiful family I have, they have helped me get through my PTSD. That's the only way I've made it through this. My family is so good to me, but they have really been good to me too. But I need your help. I need somebody's help. Philip, if you can help me, please help me. Your news channel can help me. Please help me. Hey, Gemma. But please, somebody out there that runs a news channel, if you can see this and you think that I'm worth doing a news story on this, please contact me, because somebody needs to do something. This hospital can't continue doing what they're doing and getting away with it. Because if I'd have been 70 years old with no family, I could have died. And they would have covered it up. I'm trying to explain that to you guys, and nobody seems to get it. Because they lied to the doctor. If they lied about that, what else are they lying about, guys? So, please help me, guys. Please. I'm uploading this on Twitter. I'm uploading this on Periscope. I'm uploading this on YouTube. For you all that can see this, share it. Share it to news agencies that you know that do these kinds of stories. Share it to Philip DeFranco's channel. I give you permission to share it. I need him to see this. I need him to know that I really need his help. It's not about me. I don't want money. I don't want anything. I just want people to know that they need to say they're sorry and they need things to change. That's the whole point. I want to sit down in the room with that. And I want to sit in the room with the administrator and those nurses. And I want them to know that what they did wasn't okay. None of it was okay. Oh, it's okay, Gemma. I'm going to restart this anyway. I'm going to shut this video off and then I'm going to start another one. But please send this video to whoever you can. If you know a writer that does pieces on malpractice or anything, please contact them. Send this video to whoever you can. And again, if you are somebody that wants to reach me, my email address is xqueentinax@yahoo.com. Please contact me. Bye, guys.